Hey guys, welcome to another Jurassic World Alive video, and we've got next week's event schedule from Jurassic World Alive's Twitter account, and it looks, I don't know, I actually haven't really looked over it yet. This is my first time looking at it, as well as probably some of you guys as well. So, whoa, what the heck's going on Monday? Wow. So, looks like next week's themes are Nullify and Self-Increase, which are okay-ish? I mean, let's see, how many strike events do we have? Yeah, I kind of wish that we got the self-increase for the featured creatures and then nullify for the strike events instead. But it's the other way around, so oh well, can't do much about that. So anyways, let's go over the dinos. So, featured creatures first. Monday to Wednesday got 36 attempts on Dilophosaurus Gen 2, Monolophosaurus Gen 2, Dilophosaurus, and Tanycolagreus. Of these four, you could take out Dilophosaurus and Monolophosaurus Gen 2 immediately. No need to go for any of those two. It's either between Dilophosaurus Gen 2 and Tanycolagreus, both of which are daily migration dinos, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, you could... both are, like, equally easy / hard to get. So it really depends on you. Tanycolagreus makes the new Quetzarion, I think it's called, I can't remember. Quetzarion, which, it's a decent dino, it's pretty good. And then Dilophosaurus Gen 2 obviously makes Pteranodon, which then makes the Pteranodon, which is also a great dino. So it's probably between these two for the commons. And then for the rares, Wednesday to Friday, 18 attempts on 3 rares. Dilophosaurus, Dilophosaurus Gen 2, and Proceratosaurus. This one's tough. Dilophosaurus makes Dilorano, which makes Dilophosaurus, which is a great dino. Definitely endgame material. Proceratosaurus makes Proceratosaurus, which is one of the best dinos in the game. So there's that as well. Dilophosaurus Gen 2 makes something, what was it called again? Diplovanator? I think that's what it's called. Which is an okay-ish dino that gets countered extremely easily in higher tiers when you go up the ladder, so wouldn't really suggest going for that over the other two, just considering how much more valuable the other two are. Saturday and Sunday got 6 attempts on 3 epics, or not 9 attempts on 3 epics, not 6 attempts. So you got Pteranodon, Coolosuchus, and Monolophosaurus. Monolophosaurus makes Monomimus and Monostegosaurus, one of which is borderline terrible in Monomimus, and Monostegosaurus is one of the best dinos in the game. So there's that. Coolosuchus makes Scolosaurus, I think it's called. And despite the rework, not worth going for, especially considering Scolosaurus is extremely limited in the methods you could obtain it, so I wouldn't go for Coolosuchus. And then Pteranodon, you make a Quetzal thing, whatever, the Pteranodon and Quetzal hybrid, which then makes Quetzarion. So if you're going for Quetzarion, you probably would want to pick up some Pteranodons here as well. Not as well, well, if you want to go all in on Pteranodon, you could do that, I guess. I personally don't know what I should go for, honestly. I kind of have a bit of all of them. I definitely have enough Monolophosaurus to get Monostegosaurus to level 30 if I wanted to. And Pteranodon, you know what, I might be short on Pteranodon for Quetzarion, so I might go for that, who knows. Anyways, let's go over the strike events, and oh boy, there's a lot of strike events. So on Monday, it's a doozy, man. On Monday, you got a 1-step small common strike, and then a 5-step large common, and then you got 3 stat boost strikes. So you got a health boost, attack boost, and a speed boost. So yeah, you better keep count of that when you're out doing strike events tomorrow. So yeah, there's a lot of that. You probably would want to get all of them, although personally I completely skipped stat boost strikes 2 weeks in a row because I totally forgot about them. So this might be a better reminder for myself than any of you guys. Moving on, I got a one-step common scent strike. I don't know why I said common, just one-step scent strike, which is, you know, always there. Obviously, Tuesday you got a one-step standard common strike event and a 7-step rare strike event. And you got a first treasure chase. Wednesday you got a one-step small common, and then another stat boost. So like you get 4 stat boost strikes this week, 3 of them on Monday and 1 on Wednesday. Does that have to do with like self-increase or whatever? I don't even know. Thursday, you got a 3-step standard common strike, a treasure chase, and your second slightly harder scent strike, which isn't hard at all. Friday, you got a 1-step standard common strike, and then a 10-step. Oh my god! Oh really? Oh, I hate 10-step strikes. They just take way too long. 10-step themed epic strike, and a 1-step Amargacephalus epic strike. So that's just a regular epic strike, but like with Amargacephalosaurus DNA rewarded. It's a boss strike with Amargacephalus. So there probably would be Amargacephalus in there. Saturday, you got a 3-step, a standard. Wow, wait, did we just get like 2 epic strike events in one day? Jeez. That doesn't happen too often. So, anyway, Saturday, 3-step, standard, common strike, 5-step, large, common, 3-step, rare, and then a treasure chase. And then Sunday, you got a 1-step, common, small common to end the week off. So yeah, that's gonna be it for next week's schedule of strike events and featured creatures. Personally, not the most exciting week for me, but I'm sure a lot of you guys would be needing stuff like Dilogen 2, Tanny, Dilophosaurus, you know, Proceratosaurus has a huge one, Monolophosaurus, Pteranodon, whatever. Those are pretty high demand DNA, I would say. So good week up ahead in general, and Jesus Christ, all those stat boost strikes. Can't do much about it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys are going for in the comments down below. Subscribe if you guys to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.